Huh. Am I live? I apologize for the white noise. It's hella hot in my room. Hold on, let me see if I'm live. Or if I can hear myself anyway. Okay, I can hear myself. Let me try to turn this fan somewhere. This fan is so loud. And it's at level 1, by the way. Oh, it smells so bad in here. Because I'm sweating my fucking balls off right now. It's not funny. Well, it's been a while. It's been a long time. Even though it's been like a month since my genuine... I mean, I uploaded a quote-unquote EP, even though it's just royalty-free music. And... oh, I guess that my first genuine... or my last genuine upload was like a month ago when I put the Overwatch video out. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm not used to this. I used to be, you know, yeah. Also, I'm texting someone. I'm just saying goodnight. I needed. I'm sorry. Being a gentleman. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys for like supporting me, because like it just, I think I said this in a community post, or I might have said it on Twitter. But like, I didn't really feel confident in this industry, especially with all the changes that happen and all the drama, you know. I keep in touch with it. I wish I didn't though. Anyway, it's just the support has been like super overwhelming, and I love it. The most like heart-wrenching, oh god, I'm gonna fucking cry. The most heart-wrenching thing about it is like my two videos that are blown up at the moment, When the World Caves In remix that I did, and the Viva La Vida remix, is that like people listen to it. Like, they have it in their playlist, which is fucking crazy. It's sweet. And it's just, thank you. Anyway, I was supposed to make a point. Like, it's just like confirms that I need to do this. Not because it's an obligation, but because I've always had a passion for this. I've always, wanted to be, and I think everyone does, but I don't think anyone has a true fucking dogs has the desire for the dedication to make it in the scene as I do and many others do. Like, little kids will say, "Oh, I want to be a YouTuber," but they never know what for. I know what I want to do, and I want to change people's outlook on things. I want to open people's eyes to things and to help people, because that's how I just am good at that, maybe. I don't know, but that's what I want to do. I also just love making these videos with my friends, and I mainly wanted to do this YouTube thing with my friends, but I ended up also, posting some music and even this small EP I have, because it's in preparation for something. I want to put myself out there so that I can be better. I mean, it's better to put yourself out there if you want to commit to something as big as be in the music industry. Cause I mean, hell, putting myself out there helped a lot, cause now I have what, 21,000 views now. Those are not big numbers, but they are to me, and that's not just because I'm a small YouTuber, but just imagining those 21,000 people, and let's cut off the people who just looked at it for 10 seconds and then found something better to do. The genuine people who wanted to look at this stuff. So I would say estimately about 15,000. That's still 15,000 people. That's one person, that's another person, that's another person, that's another person, that's another person, so on and so forth. And I'm grateful for each and every one of them. And I'm so grateful for people who enjoy, or even the best I can hope for it, to get something out of it. And it's it's like a trade-off, I get something off of it, enjoyment, and hopefully in the future money. And you get something out of it. I never want to waste people's time with my content. I want to make it worth their while. I want to make myself worth people's while. And not just because I want attention, but I want people to experience me. That sounds weird, but you get the point, It's anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say. But I mainly wanted to record a video saying thank you for the 100 subscriber milestone. God, I can't fucking speak. But I just like didn't feel like making a video, and I didn't know why until tonight when I realized I needed to say it raw, because that's how we do it. We raw dog it. We raw dog our feelings. And the reason why I came to this realization is just because these past 3 weeks I felt so alive. And I'm not sure if I want to go into specifics yet. I'm sure if a certain someone's watching, they'll understand. But I've just like been loving life for the first time in my life. Like, not just because, you know, something good happened and then, you know, that made my whole week. I just found appreciation. Like, this, it's like discovering a new color. You know, I've always sort of despised, you know, being created and brought to this world. And just thinking that, oh well, I might as well spend the, you know, rest of my life, you know, seeing what life has to offer. I'm so glad that I stuck around. I'm so glad. And because I get to experience these things that I've never experienced before. I've fully, like, I don't know. I'm pretty bad at explaining these things. I just been loving life. And when I went on break for this month, I was hating it. Just because of personal things. And I needed to, like, take a break from something. Because I've, you know, felt I already have, like, quite a bit of luggage, you know, with school and music, working on just stuff. And YouTube, I just felt like I needed to take a break. Just so that I can, like, put down the ball that I'm juggling for a minute and practice juggling to others so that I can better juggle everything else. And I think I'm ready to get back. And obviously I'm not gonna, like, you know, say I'm ready and then just, like, post tomorrow or anything. I don't know. I haven't started. Actually, I did start. I have many videos in the vault at the moment. It's just like, not only is it procrastination, but it's also like this weird thing happening with DaVinci. For some reason, one of my videos, which I was actually gonna upload, like a week ago, is like corrupted as fuck, and I don't know how to fix it. But I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try my ass off to get it, because I actually kind of like the video. Yeah. It's been quite the 2 weeks. A whole roller coaster of emotions. And I've, like, yeah. And if you're wondering, if you're a viewer who has seen one of the first videos I've made, more specifically, Don't Play Minecraft at 3 a.m., half of those friends I'm still friends with today. The other half I've been a hassle, they've been toxic, or we just, like, haven't talked to them in a while. The other half, however, the ones I still play with today, more specifically, Haley and Zodiac, you know, those are my best fucking friends. And we've been through a lot together. And we don't even know each other in person. But it's felt like a lifetime around them. not in a dreadful way, but like, I mean, sort of, but like, I, I sound like an asshole, but just like, we've been through so much, and it feels so, that's what friends should be like. There's so many people out there who just like hold on to their friendships that are like meaningless. Like, there's so many, for example, there's so many of them where like you go to their house, let's say you both smoke pot, and like you just go there, chill out, make each other laugh a bit, and then dip out. And that's all you guys do for like a hot like year. I would say they're pretty good buddies, but are they really friends? Or maybe I'm the one who's crazy, who has it all wrong. But to me, friendship is just like genuinely caring and loving the other person, and not in a romance way, but like just having that place in their heart for them on both ends is what I think people should experience more. And like, just drop the toxic friends, or like just people you don't feel comfortable around, or you just like feel like you don't talk to. Just be honest with yourself and accept the fact that you don't want to talk to them, and then commit to not talking to them. And it's hard because they may have a temper, or they're not going to take it as well, or they have something against you. But at the end of the day, life's too short to like wait on that. And when waiting on that, it just gets so much worse. I'm sorry if this sounds like really fragmented. I'm bad at explaining things, but like, you shouldn't stick around for those, and instead surround yourself with people who you shared. I was gonna say hearts, but that sounds too romantic. You know what, fuck it, I don't care. Share your feelings with, people who are on your wavelength, and not only that, but genuinely care and give a fuck about you. And are willing to listen. Because if your friend can't even do the simple task of listening to your problems, then they're not friends. They're not. At all. If they can't stand, or just like visibly get bored or uncomfortable, I mean, I guess depending on the subject at hand, but like just like super like even like, or no, just like uninterested, then I'm trying to phrase this in like a clear way. If your friends are just like not willing to listen to you when you want to rant about your problems, then, and even at least listening, then they're not your friends. One of the best things you can do for someone is to listen. I love listening to people talk about their problems and helping them through it, or even just learning something about them. It's just so fulfilling. And people don't get enough of it, because someone will be ranting to me, and then they'll catch themselves and then be like, "Oh, sorry, I've been ranting." But I love it. I love hearing them talk. I like going through the problems with them. And people nowadays just like accepted the fact that nobody wants to give a fuck about them, but somebody does. Someone does. Someone, at least two people in this world, at least gives a fuck about you. At least someone. Whether it's your dog, it's your mom, it's like an old friend you've had from 5th grade that you don't talk to anymore because they moved away. Somebody gives a fuck about you. No matter what circumstance you're in, whether they're gone, whether they're here, away, someone gives a fuck. And I just wish more people would, know that, because it's just, I can only do so much by telling you, but to only feel like someone gives a fuck about you, it's just a whole nother, it's just an awakening experience that I feel like more people should have. And unfortunately, I didn't feel that sooner, but I feel it now. I feel cared about. I mean, I've always felt cared about, but like really, really loved. Because it's just been hard for me to feel those types of emotions until recently. And I feel passion. That's why I feel alive, because I just feel, yeah. Anyway, I haven't looked at chat. God, I've been talking for 22 minutes. That's not like me. 22 minutes? That's kind of fucking wild, actually. I wanted to thank you guys for 100 subscribers, but I ended up just ranting myself. Before I went live, I looked at one of my old videos, more specifically the ones where I played with my friends, and I hope that when I am at a place where I can successfully call myself an accomplished content creator or influencer, whatever cringe BuzzFeed word political icons use nowadays for us. When I get to that point, I hope I can still look back at those videos and feel the same things I do, and even maybe feel more appreciative of them. Sure, they're old, cringy, we get it, it's bad year at that time, but when I looked at it, even though it's been like, let me look at it. When was that uploaded? Not too long ago, actually. Crossing over a year and a half. It was a year ago, and at that time, I wasn't as mature as I am now. But I still look at those and just like appreciate those times. And not that I wish for them back. I do appreciate and love the fact that I had those memories. But it also helps me look forward to the ones that I could make. And I think that's what... I forgot. I'm so bad. Yeah, it's... As you can tell, I've been through a lot. So I haven't been live in a minute, though, have I? 2 months ago, I didn't even rate albums. I just rated one. Was gone for like what, maybe an hour. I think that was when I made grilled cheese, to be honest. I mean, I'm a lot more talkative now, so maybe live streaming would be, not such a bad idea at the moment. Anyway, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. And that is a super insignificant number compared to the scene. But do I care? Just a tidbit. But do I really care? No, I don't. Is my thumbnail my banner? I see on my recommendation, it's just my banner. It is. Oh, I thought I put it as a black screen. I specifically downloaded this 780p or 720p image of just black for the thumbnail because I didn't feel like making one, and now it's just using my banner. But for some reason on my homepage it's just black, which is what I wanted, but it's also my banner? I don't know. Yeah, I'm super grateful. And it's such a low number, but it shows me that I have a lot more to go. I'm almost there instead of just a lot away from it. That's how I like to see it. What the fuck is happening with Chris, by the way? Like, damn, I mean... From Mr. Beast, I mean... This Chris, yeah. That's a whole can of worms that I'll open another day, but god fucking damn, did I not... Up until today, I didn't know, like, the amount of transphobia that... this mass amount of people could have, because you have those hate raids, they'll come and go, but like everybody is fucking dogpile, like everyone, not just like haters, but like everyone. I have not seen a single video besides commentary videos. I haven't seen any sort of like positive feedback from him coming out, which is a bit sad, but I'm sure the guy would get over it, because it's just a matter of putting your fucking cell phone down. And I get it, it's hard to do that because we've all grown up with these screens surrounding us. And a good example of that is, imagine if you can travel back in time to a Queen concert in 1970. 1970, you go to a Queen concert, everyone is having a good time. And, just enjoying the show and vibing to the live performance. Now let's say you go to like a tribute band, I think that's what they're called, or I mean Queen is still a thing, but it's just Adam Lambert as the replacement. And is anybody replace John Deacon? I don't know. But, like, you look around in a concert that they have today. Like, imagine they're having a concert right now. You're gonna see a sea of not only people, but rectangles that are glowing at you and are facing your direction all over. Because if it wasn't documented on your social media or if it wasn't like at least recorded, then it didn't happen. And to be fair, I feel the same way, you know, but yeah. So I get like why it's sort of hard to put down your phone or like look away, because that's all we've had to turn to. I'm such a fucking wise guy. I can't wait for what... For the first time, I just can't wait for what the future has for me. I feel like good things... of course, right when I say that, I get nervous. Bad things are gonna come my way. And that's an understatement. But at least I'll have good things to look forward to, thanks to each and every one of you. And it doesn't even... Like, sure, numbers look great, but, like, it doesn't affect me that people will just look at a video, say, oh, that's cool, and then move on. The real fulfillment is having them walk away with something. Whether it's a laugh, a whole new outlook on life, or, you know, just something. Yeah. Well, I'm ready to get back at this again. Yeah, y'all are too supportive. I wouldn't have it any other way, because if you weren't, then God knows what would happen to my ego. I see comments, and like, it just feels like I'm getting yes-manned sometimes. But sometimes I see comments, and it just warms my heart, because it feels so genuine. Like, for example, someone said that hold on, it's loading. Oh, for some reason I had a lag spike on my YouTube page. But, like, one comment, feel free to look if you want, don't send the guy hate. On my Coldplay video, someone said that they would compare the painting to, like, Monet, or compare this to, like, the painting Monet or Mona Lisa. That is a huge, like, huge overstatement. Sure, it may have changed your life that way, even though it's just a cool, even though those are cool paintings to look at. I don't see them as life changing, at least to me. But, like, it wasn't breathtaking. But what makes up for it is just seeing people go like, awesome, dude, or even keep going. Someone said keep going. Yeah. Just stuff like that is just what I love to see. What's also been on my mind is that, like, the amount of people who just, like, this is a super sudden change in mood because I was a bit up, or I was a bit down, uh, then up, and then now I'm gonna sort of catch you guys off guard. But the amount of people who end their lives in today's age is just baffling. And it's just hard to like not or, what am I going with this? Oh yeah, I just want to like say the thing that's been keeping me going is that not just cuz how I'm feeling great, about life. It wasn't that. Actually, way before it, what kept me going is just the fact that I still have a lot of time. Life is short, sure, but life is full of years, or life is full of decades, full of a lot of years, a ton of days, a lot of weeks, and millions of days, billions of hours, trillions of minutes, and then almost infinite amount of seconds. That's a lot of time. If you like you could say life is short, but like just considering just considering it at a whole wider scale makes it so much bigger, because it really is. But like we still have that chance to change. When it's our time to go, it's our time to go. But until then, we always have a chance to turn around. We always do. It's just a matter of, will you turn around or will you keep walking into the darkness? Tying back to that friendship thing, that's also a major thing when it comes to helping people. If you want to change and ask people for, advice, and they give you advice and you think it's good, you take that advice. Because what's the point of someone putting effort into you if you can't put effort into yourself? Anyway, yeah, that's just been bothering me too. It's just the amount of people. Not like it's their fault. They don't know any better. I like how Ricky Gervais said it, just like, imagine you're watching, the Velma show, right? It's dog shit. It's like terrible. Really bad. But are you just gonna stop watching it and turn off the TV? You at least have those like moments where you laugh at something bad because it's bad. But you still had a laugh at least. You've had those good moments where you've, enjoyed yourself. And you still have a lot more time to have those. And even a lot more than those with the time we have. It would have been very funny if I just like end up killing myself in like a year after saying this too. Hopefully that won't. I doubt it will. I mean, I might die, but I probably won't kill myself. Because I'm smarter than that. I could totally see myself getting jumped, though, and then disappearing off the face of the earth. Sorry for that whole rant thingy, shimababab. I'm just passionate right now, which isn't often, as I would hope it would be. Man, I want to do something too, not just sit here and rant. But I feel like if I do something else, then I'll just be quiet. And I don't want to be quiet. I don't want to be like my boy Connor, who does silent coding streams. They're calming, but they're not for me. Should I show snippets of songs that I'm not going to use? Here, I'll do that. Yeah, why not? So, sorry if that scared you. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I'll put my little waveform right here. You guys like that, by the way? Let me know. I don't want to show my face at all, so I think this is a pretty good substitute. Just something to look at. It's pretty fun seeing the lines bounce around. I think it'll be a pretty funny moment if I just show shitty songs that I've made. Oh yeah, if you know, I have a different channel with my music on it, which I will put some more out, don't worry. And I released like what I call it, an EP? It was an LP at first, then I privated some videos because I didn't like them. I should probably unprivate them, but yeah. And there were some cut songs from there. For example, drum roll, this was gonna be the opener for Cardinal Paradox. Let's hear it. Pretty good. Actually, no, looking back at it, it wasn't that bad. Alright, we get it. Go to this part. Yeah, just that. And I was trying out this new method because I always use the channel rack for making drums. And then I saw somebody like make that and using the playlist exclusively. So I thought, maybe that's like an innovative way I can make, this process a lot easier. Turns out completely the opposite, because I ended up not knowing what to do beyond this point. Like I still have no idea what I would do to this besides revise. Which, if you want me to do, then let me know. But yeah, this is not the only one. The same exact thing happened to this one, and this one's actually good in my opinion anyway. Yeah, it's not bad at all. Morning. Yeah, not bad. I love even how it. I love even in my beginning stages, I had my own unique sound. Like, I don't know if it's just me and the fact that I just know myself better than anyone, but like, am I the only one who hears a consistent pattern in that EP? I don't know. I guess maybe it's just a vibe I get from hearing it since I spent more time on it than anyone else. What's this one? I don't think this one. Oh yeah, this was an old song. This was before the EP. This was a conceptual song. Oh fucking A. Turn the shit off. my old producer tag. I forgot about that.
Monkey.
Actually, beyond that awful intro, it's not bad. But it's not good. Okay. Forgot about this part. I wouldn't mind restoring that. The first thing I would do is fix that god-awful intro. What the fuck was I thinking? Anyway, this is called Unused. Oh yeah, that other one is called Discombobulated, and the one previously was called Pandora Urban. What's this? Oh, I remember this. This was just I was just practicing piano ballads because I really wanted to make a piano ballad song. But I can't sing! Also, I'm not ashamed to say it. I look up chord progressions and I use them. Sue me. But I actually don't, because sometimes, depending on what you use it for, you can get in trouble. God, I want to, like, show a song, but I don't want to leak anything. Or maybe I can show you this bad Death Grips attempt. That was worse than, like, my entire EP. I gotta be honest. Oh god, this one. I remember. I was gonna release this, but, like, I just, like, had no desire in working with it at all again. I think that's all I can show because I think they, like, don't allow that. I'll skip to the, like, fucked up part. W song? Anyway. Yeah, I'm, like, super tempted to delete it. But I just have too much sentiment towards the Burger King Mochi remix. What's this? I sure hope it's nothing important. Oh yeah. I found this cool sample I wanted to use, and I was testing on how I could use it, and God, it's hard. Yeah. I don't want to know what to use that for. Oh. You know what? I was thinking with my upcoming release of a certain something, I would release some bonus tracks. I had this like weird phase that only lasted 2 days where I was just like accidentally making house beats, and I made 3. I deleted one of them, but I don't feel confident in releasing the 2, so I'll just show them here. This one's called FM Read Me. That title plays into the theme for now anyway. It's not bad. This is like outro material though. I can't believe I'm critiquing myself like I'm a... Anyway. This one's settings. The song. But yeah. I'm actually a little bit proud of this. I just like how it sounds. Oh, the master's all the way done. Hold on. There we go. I'm a bit proud of this. I like it. Yeah. Pretty repetitive and straightforward, but I fuck with it a lot. Kanye moment upcoming. Yep. I love the use of sample pack. I use it in quite a bit of songs. You know, I don't know. I don't know, man. 4 months ago, I was gonna make a Heartbreak album, and it ended up being something completely different. But that's because I started from scratch. Well, what else? Stanky beat. This is pretty stanky. It's called Stanky Beat. This is pretty stanky. Like, not even funny stanky, like actually stink. I can smell it from the monitor. Which makes sense because I have a little bit of buffalo sauce sitting out, and now that's all I smell, unfortunately. So, note to self, take that downstairs. I guess. But yeah, did y'all like that, because, there's this... I don't know if y'all know, but I like to use the certain outro for when I'm hanging out with my friends. It's like the anthem for us. I really like it, and I want to like put the same type of vibe outros that I had in my old videos, but like that's just not me anymore, unfortunately, which is sad because I actually kind of liked how I executed those outros. Like it was just so deep fried, but like genuine at the same time. But now I just have a piano sort of lullaby that I use for my friends, which I also love a lot. But it miss being a bit more goofy. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about if you're a fan. Yeah, this is the outro I use. I I like it. I made the melody like quite a while ago, maybe like 2 years ago. That's the intro or the outro version. I made a full version and then I dumbed it down to fit um like a minute, which didn't work, but I still used it. I'm just doing shit. This is a very epic stream. I was just doing some motivating stuff, and now I'm critiquing May 2020 self. You know what? To feel, you should. Okay. If you're ever thinking to yourself, what is the best way to improve as a music producer, is to remake stuff. Like, find a song you like and remake it. And if if that song happens to be heavily protected and YouTube detects that it's that song, you've probably did a very good job. And plus, you learn new stuff, too. Yeah, that's just my take. That's why I upload a lot of covers and remixes, because I just, like... Not solely because I want to, like, improve, whatever, improve fast moment, but... Mega brain fart again. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I'm gonna try to find one more song that I am gonna show. I guess I can show a song. Nah, I won't do that to him. A certain project that a friend is working on that quite a bit of people know. I have never heard an update from it in like 5 months. So I don't know if it's canceled again. But I was going to show a soundtrack from that, but I don't know if it's for sure canceled. If you don't know what I'm talking about my buddy Connor. He's going to work on a game, but then not working, not too good. I still have the music there for him whenever he wants it. Let's go back to... I have like it's fucked. I wish y'all could see the folder and directories I have, because it's insane. Oh yeah, I can show a full version of that drill beat, the industrial drill beat I made. Yeah, because I was gonna release the full version and maybe spit some bars on it, but I didn't get any feedback on it. Which is fine. I don't care. In fact, I don't really feel like spitting on this at all, but like... I'm really proud of this. I liked how this came along. Okay. Freestyle now. Oh no, it's coming. Sucking a dick, licking a tit. When I get bored, I grab on a clit. That's all I got. I'm done. Oh my god, hold on. I didn't show anyone this part. This is badass. Bro. Just so put together. I love it. Yeah, that's the song. I didn't know what to name it, so I named it Roadman Found Dead. I don't know. Does that stick the landing to you guys? Leave a leave a chat or a comment if you fuck with it. I'm gonna get back to this content creating thing. Don't worry. Let's see if I can. Perfect. I need to create new scenes so that I don't have to do that. I haven't live streamed for a while, so don't blame me. I'm gonna get back on this YouTube thing. Get back up on doing school, especially when school is getting sort of closer to ending. What should I be hyped for? I'll tell you about I'll tell you about what I've been through, but I just don't feel like it right now. I want to let it settle in, and and also so I don't like say it too soon. I don't know. You'll see what I mean in the future. Yeah. If you haven't already seen, or if you're new, just like check out my shit, please. When you hear my stuff, don't be afraid to critique, because that's why I upload them in the first place, just to hear what people have to say about what I have. Don't be a yes man. Be an honest man. I'm feeling to put that on a t-shirt. Hopefully I remember that. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I got really tired when I started showing off beats. Okay, I need to take a deep breath. I'm starting to struggle to breathe for a moment. I'm gonna start again. And hopefully I can, like, be consistent, because that's what I need. This one hit wonder can only do so much. Anyway, yeah, I'm back. Thank you guys. It really, really means the world to me. And not a lot of things mean anything to me. But I appreciate it from the bottom of my fucking heart. My hands on my